Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Transformers video. Today we're going to be going over LEGO Transformers SCORCH. His vehicle mode is this red, black, and white truck. It is kind of similar to a fire truck, but I don't imagine it as such. Here he is compared next to another one of my Transformers Rally. While he isn't like substantially larger in any specific dimension, he is considerably more dense in like the way he is constructed. Doesn't really have anything particularly interesting going on in the vehicle mode, and I think that's fine. I quite like the simple boxy aesthetic. Anyways, now let's move on to the transformation. Start by unfolding the legs and just flipping these all the way out and out of the way for now. Then go up to this top section, flip this piece up and rotate out the front of the cab. Do the same on the other side. And just rotate the whole head assembly out of the way. Flip either arm to the side and rotate it backwards. And then rotate the head assembly around. Flip around the triangles into place. And you can just rest it right there and make sure you have that 1x2 in the right position. And go over here, rotate this piece around so you have clearance. Put that snot brick there, and do the same in order to get that piece in position. Then you can fold it down like so. I prefer to keep it just in a position like this. And you can do the same on the other side. Around, position the arm, and leave it in the same resting position. Oh, oops. And just fold the arm down. Flip out the feet. And there you have LEGO Transformers SCORCH. He's one of the few Transformers I have made with in recent times that doesn't just use like the stack of plates style head. I originally built him as almost like a replacement for Megatron, like a commanding presence to lead the rest of my Decepticons. Kind of like how Freight is for the rest of my Autobots. Here he is compared next to Burnout. As you can see, he is pretty tall, which is intentional because, you know, it's kind of hard to be a leader when you're like shorter than everybody. The articulation is leaves somewhat to be desired, but I think that's fine because I really like how the torso shaping ended up, and especially the detail with the head. And the color there. He obviously has some knee movement. Unfortunately, the like claw piece I have for this leg is a little bit flimsy, so I'm gonna have to wait in order to get a stronger one to replace that, so it's a little bit less wiggly. There's also a bit of rotation here and also at the ankle. And you can rotate around his leg in order to, you know, kick it out like so. There's also a bit of rotation here, the waist, and then the arm is, oh, whoops, I have this one in a different position. That's fine. Now, the arm kind of has different articulation based off of where you have this kind of pauldron positioned. If you have it positioned in this up position, you can rotate around this lower arm, but if you have it, let's make sure I don't mess this up. If you have it in this lower part, you can actually rotate more of the arm, but I prefer to keep the pauldron in the upper position like that. There obviously is the bit of rotation there with the standard clip hands I use for all my builds. And obviously you can rotate the head a little bit. But yeah. Honestly, probably one of my favorite transformers I've created in recent memory. I mean, pretty sure I say that about most of my transformers after I make them, but meh. Anyways, this has been One Brick at a Time, and thank you for watching. Bye!